بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we have started to have a brief interpretation of Quran, and we reach to chapter Balad. Please listen to the verse 17 to 20.
ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة أولئك أصحاب الميمنة والذين كفروا بآياتنا هم أصحاب المشأمة عليهم نار مؤصدة.
Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, ثُمَّ كَانَ مِنَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْمَرْحَمَةِ. Then he is of those who believe and charge one another to show patience and charge one another to show compassion. أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْمَيْمَنَةِ. These are the people of right hand. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِآيَاتِنَا hum ashabul mash'amah. But those who reject our signs, they are the unhappy companions of the left hand. Alayhim narum mu'sadah. On them is fire closed over. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, ثُمَّ كَانَ مِنَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْمَرْحَمَةِ. What does this verse means? Some interpreters of Quran says, when Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala in previous verses, he said that good people are those people who feed in the day of hunger, who free an slave, who help the poor people also. Not only that, the orphans, those that they are really poor and lay on dust. After that, they said, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, ثُمَّ كَانَ مِنَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. It means if you follow these good deeds and fulfill it, then it will be like introduction and help you to believe in Allah. So to have a good deeds help you and push you to believe in Allah. This is one meaning. Another meaning that some of the interpreters say, they say this verse means these deeds are very important, but there should be something else with it, that it is most important things, and that is believing on Allah. Not only that they will help you to reach to believe on Allah. No. It is not, it doesn't mean that. The verse will tell the belief is more important, but they should be together. It means to feed the poor people, to take care of the orphan, to free the slave, and also to believe in Allah. Believe with good deeds are going to help. Otherwise, only to have a good deeds without believing in God is not going to help. When Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, Maymana, Ulaika Ashabul Maymana. What does Maymana means? Maymana is from Yom, and Yom means Barakah. Barakah means blessings. Ashabul Maymana means the companions of blessings, those people who are blessed all the time. And Ashabul Maymana, it means companions who are taking their files by their right hand. Mash'amah, when Allah says, وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِآيَاتِنَا هُمْ أَصْحَابُ الْمَشْأَمَةِ. Those people who reject and denies our signs, they are companions of mash'amah. Mash'amah means miserable and unfortunate. Those people who deny and reject our signs, they are miserable people, they have miserable life, and they are going to suffer in their life, this world and the day after. And mu'sadeh from isad means to close very hard. Closed fire is over these people. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala then says, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْمَرْحَمَةِ. These people, believers, are those people who charge and order each other to the patience and to the mercy, compassion. Allah repeated this word, tawasaw, in Quran 4 times. One, when Allah says tawasaw bil-haq, it means they advise each other, they encourage each other, charge each other, order each other to the truth. Tawasaw bil-sabr, to charge each other to the patience. Tawasaw bil-marhama, to charge each other to compassion. Allah repeated these words tawasaw 4 times, and here also only 2 times. He said tawasaw bis-sabr wa tawasaw bil-marhama. Maybe when Allah repeats 2 times this word in this verse, maybe He wanted to emphasize that it is so important, and maybe He wanted to say that each one has a special one duty separate from the other. It means if you don't advise and charge each other to the patience, it doesn't mean ignore the others. It means to charge to compassion. Or from the other side, if you charge each other to the compassion, it doesn't mean to ignore the others. Or if you don't do it, to ignore the other too. No, they are separated from each other, and both of them are very important. When Allah says tawasaw bil sabr, tawasaw bil marhama, it means this is a general rule that if you want to have a good society, you should take care of each other and advise each other. None of us are the person who doesn't need. All of us, we need to get advice, and we should take care of each other. Usually when Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala say, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, then He talks about amalus salihat. Wa amalus salihat. It means those people who have a good deed. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu wa amilus salihat. Those people who have good belief and believed in Allah and have a good deed. But here we will see that Allah changed when He said, ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة. It means He brought تواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة to replace it عمل الصالحات. He wanted to say that this is amal salih, this is a good deed when you charge each other to the patient and to good deeds. Allah wants to tell us that to believe is not enough. If a person has a good belief, it's not going to save him unless he will take care of others, advise the others, also to have a good deeds himself. It means good belief and good deeds, when they are joined together and attached to each other, are going to save us. There are many people who are helping and have no good belief. They are going to suffer and have a miserable life. From the other side, some people have good belief, but they are not helping the other people with the blessing that Allah has given them. They are not going to give a charity. These people are going to suffer too. So, belief and good deeds is the one who is helping us. When Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, alayhim narum mu'sadah, there is a fire closed over them, maybe He wants to say that the hell is covered. As we recite in another verse when Allah says, lahum min jahannama mahad wa min fawqihim qawash. They shall have a bed of hellfire, and from above them coverings of it. It means the hell is covered. We will understand that belief is going to help and affect us, to save us with one condition, and that condition is the good deeds. Or good deeds are going to help us with these conditions. The condition is to join the belief with that. Tawasaw bil sabr wa tawasaw bil marhamah. It means all the Muslims have such a responsibility to take care of each other and order each other to good deeds. If you want to purify yourself, you should help the others. It is impossible, since we are human beings and we should live together. It is impossible to be purified unless to take care of others too. Ulaika ashabul maymanah. It means those who are patient and advise each other. These people are blessed, are full of blessings of Allah, and their files will be given on the right hand. Alayhim narum mu'sadah. It means, but those people who are stingy, who rejects Allah's signs and blessings, who are denying Allah and His blessings, these people are going to be covered and punished with the hell and fire. Ulaika ashabul maymanah. Those people who are helping the others, like poor people, orphans, and also they have a good belief, they should know that they are people full of blessings of Allah, and their files will be given to their right hand. ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة. Allah wants to tell us and remind us that if you want to achieve something good, and paradise especially, you have to work very hard and be patient. By working one day or night, 1 month or 2 months is not going to help. So not only resist yourself, advise your brothers, your sister to resist, and advise each other to compassion, and also to be patient in the time of difficulties. In this road, we are going to face a lot of problems. One by one, as Allah has told us, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ. I'm going to examine you, but different goods. Buy different goods, different items, different tools. One time by scaring you, sometimes by shortages in the life, salary, money, financial problems, social problems, education problems, to see, are you going to pass these exams or you are going to fall? We ask Allah to help us to pass these exams and to help other brothers and sisters to pass the exam. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.